Hey, hey, what up? It's your boy Saint, and welcome back to another episode on the Saint Lucid VR channel, where we speak about all things VR and all the news that I can get my hands on and the things that I'm excited about. So let's not take any more time and let's get started. All right, let's jump into it. So today I want to talk about what I'm excited about when it comes to VR. And one of the things is the HDMI link or cable. That is freaking amazing. All right. So the HDMI link, where you just plug your VR headset and you make it a portable screen for any of your your Android phone or your iPhone or your Switch or your Xbox or your PS. Oh man, it's just beautiful. Or even your TV, like if you want to use it as a TV screen or something like that. It's just an amazing thing for Meta, or actually a first party app, to integrate into this beautiful headset. They're just making it more user friendly to kind of tick all the boxes that's needed for one powerhouse headset that you can do everything when it comes to media consumption and now also gaming and stuff like that. So it's an amazing thing that they're doing, and I am excited about that. All right. Second thing I want to speak about is AI compatibility now on like the headset. Normally we had that on the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, smart glasses. Now it's on like the Quest 3, and that is so amazing. Moving forward, maybe also on the Quest S as well. So it's gonna be a beautiful game changer to be well, I don't see us wearing our headsets out in public, walking around and translating different languages or different signs, and maybe asking for directions or asking what is this or what is that. I don't see that happening, but I do see the potential in terms of gaming, moving into like gaming and having NPCs use AI to communicate with us in gaming and making bots way more smarter and stuff like that, speaking back to us and replying. I mean, that's going to just be a whole nother level of immersion when it comes to gaming. So I am excited about that. But you know how meta is when they roll out these updates. If you're not in one of these first world countries, if you're not one of the privileged countries, you're gonna end up waiting a very long time for AI support. And if you like me in South Africa, I don't even think we have AI support when it comes to what Meta's doing with the AI on the Quest platform. So when it comes to like WhatsApp and stuff like that, there or Facebook, of course you'll have AI in South Africa, but I don't know if we will have AI when it comes to basically the MetaQuest S, the MetaQuest Pro, the MetaQuest 3, or even the 4, whatever's coming forward. I don't know. Maybe in time we might have it, but I don't think so. We'll have it now. But of course, it will roll out slowly into different countries, and maybe you'll have to do it manually as well. Maybe V60 or maybe V70 or something like that, or V69, V70. You should be able to download manually from the site using the method that I did in the or spoke about in my previous video. Then you'll be able to get that. Hey, if you love the content so far, please subscribe to the channel, hit me the like, hit me the comment, tell me what you're excited about when it comes to the updates and what's coming forward in terms of VR, and what's got I mean, I'll tell you what's got me excited. Black Friday has got me excited. I have a good feeling that there has to be a drop in the price in the MetaQuest 3. All right, not the MetaQuest S or Lite, because that's gonna drop and it'll be maybe 299, and that's a good bang for the buck. because it also comes with, controllers. So that's amazing. All right, for 299 controllers, Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2. Come on now, that is beautiful. All right, so you will have, apart from, the letdowns, like, the adjustments for your IPD, and the Fresnel lenses and all of that stuff. Apart from that, apart from the form factor being big and all of that, apart from that, it is a beautiful headset to have for bang for buck. All right, the same as the Pico 4 Ultra that's gonna drop, like that already dropped, but in China and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be coming through. Maybe they can do international shipping and stuff like that there, or you'll have to get a friend in China in order to ship it to your place, and then is what it is. But amazing, amazing. I think it's even better than the MetaQuest 3 in terms of the optics, and in terms of, the features and all of that stuff, and the depth sensor, and man, mind blowing. I think it's even the battery is good, better than oh man, it's just gonna be mind blowing. Full body tracking for freaking uh VR chat users. I mean, off, like, out of the box. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I'm excited about the Pico and what they're doing. I just don't like the fact. Oh, and especially that the OS is now Horizon and open source. Like, this opens up, like, real big doors for other headset developers and stuff like that, their companies, to enter in and get that whole library of Meta and stuff like that. So now we're looking at the Pico having that beautiful library, if it ever gets to that. But imagine that, like, now you're getting a headset that is way better than what Meta puts out, and also getting the entire library that you can buy on Meta, any game that you want to use for that headset, and at a beautiful price. So I'm happy. I just don't like the fact that Pico always just changes a couple of features and makes it like one step further than Meta. Like the Quest 2 will drop, and then, the Pico 3 or something will drop, and it'll just be just a bit better than the Quest 2 or the Quest Pro. It'll just be a bit better, and then they'll drop the MetaQuest 3, and then the Pico will drop a Pico 4, and it's just a little bit better, maybe better than the Quest S, the better than the Quest 3, but just a little bit better, when they could just go straight for that Apple Vision Pro type of a market, or the Quest 4 type of market, and just kill the entire market. They could do that, but they just always just go a little bit. It gives us more like a room to think, like, which one should we go for? Should we go for the Pico with their small library, even though they're better in some ways, but should we go for them, or should we just stay with Meta, even though it's less appealing than the Pico, but it has this huge library behind them? So hey, yeah, I am ranting. Well, if you love ranting, hit me to subscribe. Okay, so now that that's done, hopefully, AI is in your region and everyone's happy. Say St. Andreas canceled, canceled. GTA canceled. You know what? I don't know if it's canceled. I do think that Meta could pull it out from the hat on Meta Connect and blow us away and say, "Hey, we said these things. This comment, yeah, that we said it, but listen up, listen up. It's dropping, and they will sell crazy amounts of headsets, especially if it's exclusive for MetaQuest 3 and Pro, and, well, let's just make it MetaQuest 3 and the Quest S, just because of the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2. So maybe it's just exclusive because of that. If it's oh man, they'll sell crazy $300 headsets, crazy amount of Quest S because of that. All right. So let's hope that they're just playing games and not saying that it's, indefinite, stalled, and we're not delayed, and we're gonna work with our rock star peoples in the in future and all of that stuff. Hopefully, it's not. Okay, speaking about games, they drop in this amazing, excites me. It excites me because I've always been a Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. You all know I love that game. When it comes to zombies and it comes to beautiful visuals in a Quest headset. All right. I always love that. So, the guys went back to do Arizona Sunshine remake, beautiful visuals, to just, oh man, I'm blown away by the visuals in this game. All right. And it's going to be dropping, I think, next month, the 16th or something like that. And who has the original will get like a discount when they buy the updated one. It's not going to be just install type of a thing, and yeah, you got the new one. No, you're going to have to pay. But for those who have not bought it yet, like me, we're going to wait for Black Friday. We're gonna wait for Black Friday. For those who don't have a Quest 3 headset, we're gonna wait for Black Friday, and we're gonna wait for a beautiful deal on either Amazon or Meta, with a bundle deal or something like that, and we're gonna snatch it. All right. And then we also know that the games are gonna be at least like 35% off, 40% off. We already know that. If you don't know that, I'm telling you now, with these cute little ears of mine. With these cute little ears of mine. When your ears, when you're in the wild, and oh, let me put this down so you guys can see me nicely. When you're in the wild, and you can hear like a lion coming or something like that, and your ears, you go like, you're like, oh my word, I think it's coming. I think it's coming. So with these cute little ears of mine, I'm telling you guys now, if maybe you're on a Quest 2 and you're thinking of buying a Quest 3, I'm not talking about a Quest S or Quest Lite, because that will not change its price. That I can tell you for certain. If it's $300, it's gonna be $300. But if you want a Quest 3, it's gonna drop, or it's either gonna give you a nice bundle when it comes to Black Friday. I'm telling you now, I can feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. Okay, so that's about it. Of course, Behemoth, beautiful game, about to come to the Quest. You can pre-order and stuff like that there. So that's coming. Beautiful game, Batman. I mean, I've seen a little bit of the trailer. I am not so into it. I'm not so into it, but I saw the shadows and the beautiful shades and the beautiful visuals with the characters and stuff like that, and that excites me for games moving forward, and for other media things that might come to the platform moving forward in terms of VR. It's exciting to see it happen. It's beautiful. Then we have Alien Rogue Incursion, and that's going to be amazing as well. That's going to be amazing. I think that's one to look out for. And also Behemoth, one to look out for. Even though I'm a lover of Skydance, you already know. But I'm telling you now, for open world, not open world, but these beautiful landscapes, and just visual feast, that's gonna be the game to buy. I will buy it, and especially I'll be waiting for Black Friday. But I don't think they'll give a special on that one, because it's just releasing now on Quest stores. So I don't think they'll give it. I think it's releasing in like October or something. October, yeah, just before the festive stuff. They're trying to get our money, trying to get you to use that credit card. But definitely, I would say wait out for it and buy Behemoth. I don't have a doubt that that game's gonna look beautiful, and I don't have a doubt that there'll be some beautiful upgrades and updates to it as it goes forward. But I mean, just for someone new in VR, if they have a nice sandbox mode, that is gonna be amazing to play for someone new. They're just gonna eat it up. They're gonna look in that headset and be blown away by how huge the landscapes are and how big these behemoths are. So, I mean, I'm all in for it. Okay. I wonder if you guys can only see half my face or something. I don't know. I just set it up this camera. But yeah, that's about it. Recap: HDMI cable. Please don't think you're just gonna put it in the USB-C port and output HDMI to like your phone or your TV or whatever and think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work. You're gonna need a capture card, a video capture card. You're gonna need one of those. All right, coming on the screen right now. I think I saw one beautiful one on Amazon. Amazing. You don't need like tons of cables and all of that stuff. You just need that amazing card, and I think it's a couple of dollars. It's not bad with the price. I'll put it up on the screen. It's amazing. I love it. It's quick. It's easy. It looks nice. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. All right, so you can get that if you were thinking of buying like a capture card and you're thinking, oh, it's gonna have these long cables and all of that stuff, and what, and then you gotta take, come on, get that. Looks beautiful. Read about it, you'll know. Then we have the rest. That's exciting. Quest S must drop on Medical Connect, which is just a couple of days, more like a couple of weeks. 15th. No, I think it's 20 something. 20 something of September. I think 25th or 26th. So I'm excited about that. They've been holding a lot of information to their chest and not letting it out. So it's going to be mind blowing in terms of the amounts of information that they're going to drop at this Quest Connect, like Meta Connect. This is going to be like a nice one to watch. I'm excited to watch this one. So thank you guys for being here. I might just do a reaction video for Behemoth, and um, Batman, even though I'm not a fan. I haven't been a fan of Iron Man, so I'm not such a fan of the Batman, the way it plays and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not such a fan. I'm more of a person who loves the open world and, like Assassin's Creed type of vibes and, Behemoth and, all of that stuff. So I'm not such a fan of these ones where, yeah, become a superhero. Oh, yeah, look at me, powerful. I don't know. You might be excited for that. So yeah, I mean, thumbs up. I mean, I'm happy that they leveling up the visuals and stuff like that there and utilizing the Quest 3's capabilities and maybe even moving forward with all the other headsets, bringing in more visuals, making it more of like a real gaming console now, like where people look at like the visuals of a VR headset and be like, oh wow, yeah, now they're leveling up. Now it's starting to get closer to like, I mean, it wouldn't get so close to flat screen. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Flat screen games are now being ported to like VR by a company. I think it's called Flat Screen. I don't even know. Or Flat Platform. I don't know what they call, but I'll put it up on the screen, um, just so you guys can check it out. But definitely, they starting to port now games like I think Trombones came there, or there's a couple of games coming to it. So that's a nice thing as well. So we're gonna be seeing those visuals from flat screen games coming into like VR headsets and stuff like that. And that's amazing. That's amazing. That's what we need. We need, good quality games, even if it's short gameplay, where it's like 8 hours or stuff. But we need to start making impact where people are starting to take notes or notice VR growing, where it's not just looking like tech demos and looking like small short gameplay but still the visuals are not there and all of that. No, we don't want that. We want Behemoth. I know I'm all about Behemoth, yeah. But yeah, I think Behemoth actually stands a chance to be game of the year. Mark my words, mark my words. I do believe Behemoth stands a chance to be game of the year. I'm kind of even thinking that's why Arizona Sunshine got an upgrade just so it can stand a chance to be there with the visuals and stuff. But I do believe that Behemoth has a chance to be Game of the Year. I mean, these games are now becoming like the Red Matter and moving forward, like the Red Matter 2 and moving forward. These games are starting to now have beautiful visuals. I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen in 2025 and 2026. Like, come on, 2026 gonna be mind blowing. Mind blowing. I mean, Apple Vision Pro is gonna drop like the Apple Vision Pro Lite. I mean, Apple Vision Lite and stuff like that, or Apple Vision. So they're gonna drop that. So it's gonna bring more awareness. And then we have these gaming studios now that's working with XR Gen 2 chip. Now they're not going back where it's going to be working for like Quest 2 and stuff. It's just going to be exclusive after exclusive after exclusive, especially now because they're dropping the Quest S. So they don't need to start dropping for the Quest 2. So you're going to have to upgrade to a Quest S at least to get all of these games. So visuals, amazing. Gameplay is going to be amazing. Everything going forward is going to be beautiful. So what about like Quest? Quest or Meta in 2026. I mean, it's gonna be mind blowing. Like we're gonna have the Quest 4 out or the Quest Pro 2 out, and then the games are gonna be crazier. The Oh man, I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is gonna be one of these content creators that were an early adapter and something like. Oh, Saint was there. Yeah, Saint was there. Yeah. Yeah, and you guys were watching me, so subscribe. Watching my rambling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. It's your boy Saint saying happy VRing, and I appreciate you.